Hi, I'm Randy Huddleston. Thank you for joining me as we take a minute to look at the most wonderful book ever written, the Bible. There is a great exercise that anyone can do. Taking a Bible, getting alone, spending some time with God. It's something maybe you've heard of called a quiet time, a devotion. And it's just a few minutes set aside for just focusing on some things from Scripture, some prayer, connecting one's heart with God. There is a method that you can use. Turn to the first Psalm. Only 6 verses in this song, so it makes it pretty simple to begin with. I love this from Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. It's Jesus standing at the door, and he says, "Hey, I'm standing at the door and I'm knocking. If you hear my voice, open the door. I'll come in and I'll sit down with you at your table, and we will connect. We will have a moment. We will relate." So he's looking for opportunities to come in. We hear, we want him to come in, we invite him in, and there it begins. And here's Psalm 1. "How blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. And he will be like a tree, firmly planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. And in whatever he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but they are like chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish." That's it for Psalm 1. You take a few minutes, you read it, you can see just by the reading that there's something being compared and a contrast that's going on between those who are God's people going God's way and those who are not listening to God. They're just doing their thing, and as a result they are losing out on what God would give them. When you read this, you find out, man, you spend time in the law, in the book, in the Scriptures, and in this case it says to meditate day and night, like a tree firmly planted by streams of water, solid, growing, green, able to take the storms of life when they come. And that's not the way it works for those who have decided to go their own way and to not take advantage of what God offers. They're like chaff, just fine little seeds which the wind drives away. They're blown away just by the simple things of life, the pressures of day-to-day life, the relationships, the drama comes up, and they are blown away. And they will not stand. There's a contrast. So in Psalm 1 you have a way of getting directed closer to the Lord, a direction to go in terms of getting into the Scriptures and applying that to our lives, and then being able to stand firmly no matter what kind of things show up in life. So you pray, you ask God, come join me, go into the Scriptures, pray about your day, the things that are on your mind and on your heart, and find out what God would have you do, and then ask him to help you do that, and find something from your reading that can help you in your life today. And you have had a quiet time or a devotion. I hope that will help.